Hi, how are y'all? Got Mank, Deeves. Oh, hi, Deeves. Hi, Katie. All the besties are here. Hey, everyone. How are y'all doing? Okay, so sorry I'm so late. It's been a weird day. Like, oh yeah, I should probably actually drink water. I have not really drank much. Oh, as cute as ever. Thank you. Don't make me blush on stream. What? Why are you? What are you doing here, Lucy? You can get one. Don't make me put cooldowns on things. Blushing is too spicy. Save it for the OnlyFans. Okay. I don't know if I can though. That's kind of up to y'all. 3 truths and 3 lies. Oh, why would you hit me with this immediately? Hold on. I haven't adjusted. I moved my chair up. Also, hey, I've got some of my lighting back. How cool. I don't have it set the way it's just gonna be or anything, but she redeemed 3. Okay, well. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Okay, hold on. Shit, fuck. I was not ready. We just started. Okay. Hmm. All right, we've got this. We've got this. Hold on. Yeah, I left my vape. Hold on. I know. Look, that's the last one I'm buying. Also, look how cute it is. It's so cute. But now I'm stressed out. Now I need it. But it's the last one I'm getting. I'm quitting. I'm so tired of it. I do not miss being addicted to this. Like, I needed it for crisis time, and we're good now, or we're getting good now, and so I need to get that good. Anyways, okay. Gotta do 3 of these? Why do you hate me? I just ran errands for you, and I'm going to help. I'm going to run errands for you later after the stream, and you do me like this. This is what you do. I don't even remember which ones. It's been a long time, so I may be reusing some of these. Truth and a lie. I went to school for audio production, and I have been to Disney World. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Disney is a lie. God. Okay, hold on. See, I'm not good at these. Okay, we still got another one. Y'all called me out. That was the degree was too specific. I should have said the school. But I just said I went to the Art Institute and I've been to Disney. Well, I didn't mean as a grown-up. I don't really have Disney adult vibes. You're not supposed of course I used it last time. It's like one of the few things I feel like are interesting about me. Here, okay. Fuck, I had it and I lost it. Hold on, give me a second. Everything is interesting about me? No. I don't know about all that. My first online game was RuneScape. And my first single player game was Donkey Kong Country. Thank you. Yeah, it's a fresh hair day. I showered before. Anyone else wanna? We've got one RuneScape is true and one RuneScape is false. Wow. Halo 2 was actually my first online game. Oh no. Wait, Truth or Dare? I just saw that part. Donkey Kong Country was real. My mom used to play Donkey Kong Country with me. When we I was little bitty. We'd play co-op. Did that for a long time. Wait, one more. Used so many points for this, and you just saw how much liquor I had. Oh yeah, I would have to run it. It was a single play. You knew what I meant. Come on. That's a good point, though. That's a fair point. I should have rephrased that. A good point. Okay. Okay. I have never been to Alabama, but I have been to Mexico. Keep in mind I do live in Texas, for anyone who may not know that. Wait, which part's true? Hold on. Let me move you over here until we get the game going. That makes sense. Okay, so Lucy's hoping that I haven't been to Mexico, that I've never been to Alabama. Mank, no, not that I haven't gone to Mexico. Eves, which one was yours? Definitely true, but which one? Oh, I see it. Hold on. Okay, whenever I popped it out, it went away. Hold on, I've got it edited. Alabama. So I have been to Alabama. I actually watched, I don't know how many of y'all, I know some of you definitely know, but that's where I saw, Mobile, Alabama is where I saw Against Me back like 10 years ago. I basically went there, we went there to pick up, I went with the, at the time, person I was obsessed with, who was my roommate slash whatever. Anyways, we're not getting into all that, but I need to turn it on. But we went there to pick up a piece of furniture, and it was lined up from like a vacation home or something. And it lined up for when Against Me was playing, and so got to see Against Me. Oh my god, yeah, I need to get this fan. It's already getting really hot in here. 1 second. I love you. 1 second. I don't have to go far. Focus on me. Now on my pretty face. That's fine. Ta-da! It didn't work. I'm mad. I guess I don't know their tricks yet. Oh god, this is so much better already. How neat is it though? My ceiling fan has a remote, and so I can do like the light and then like different settings of the fan. Pretty neat, I think. It makes fucking with shit when you're like,
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot.
Good looking out, man. Hold on. I have semi-cold liquor just for that. Yeah, I think semi-cold is the best. Dude, camera, please, I swear to God. Please. Why are you being like this? Why? It's the lights. The lights fuck with the camera. Even back at my old place, I didn't care for it. Move the water somewhere else. It is in the way. Hi, Sinister. How are you? Steve's knee shot redeem. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Hi, Sinister. Long time no see. How are you doing, bestie? Hope you're doing good. Taking vanilla vodka and we're chasing it with my roommates have black, pitch black Mountain Dew. But it's everybody's. Yeah, good. Personal days are important. Personal days are hella important. Okay. Cheers. It's so much better cold and with flavoring, to be fair. Vanilla flavored rubbing alcohol. Hi, Emmy. How are you? I feel like I've seen you recently. Like, I feel like I keep running into you. What do you think about the lighting? I didn't spend a whole lot of time setting it up just right, but it's here. My face is better cold and with flavoring. That might be true. Yeah. Oh God, see, it's blurry. It's been being so hard to see. Is that better? Is that better at all? Maybe now that I'm closer. Let me know, Emmy. Where are we at? Sweet. Ooh, and I clearly fixed the delay. We had such a delay on the stream, and I just saw Emmy's looks better so fast. I knew fucking with settings would work out. Okay, hold on, let me get. I don't know. I don't drive, so. What is happening? Hold on, what is happening? Yeah, we got Sinister in here. I'm so confused. Oh, that's right. No, I knew that. Okay, I did not know. I was not following at all, but that's right. No, I did know that. I did know that y'all are divorced. I completely forgot about that. I was wondering what Lucy was talking about. That's so funny. I can't believe I forgot that either because we made such a big thing about it. I think I was like, it was either right after I moved out of Lucy's or I don't know, but it was like I had just missed that interaction basically. Okay. We did all of the truth or not truth or dares, the truth and a lies. Right? Yeah. And we did our shot. I guess let's get going on the game, right? I should have done it just chatting today, it seems like. I feel like that's the play here. We have so many people in here. Okay. It wasn't truth or dare. I said it wrong. It was truth and a lie. You've never heard of Disco Elysium? Oh, it's gonna be fun. I can't switch. Yo, I'm still an editor. I bet. That actually works out. Okay, no, you want to see? All right, bet. It's fine. It's cool. Oh, God damn it. Another one. Mank, why are you like this? That's what it was. Yeah, I knew it's stuck in my brain ever since. Okay. Okay. I'm 5'11", and I have platform Doc Martin. I don't know. Just go with it. Look, we've got to get to the game eventually. I can't sit here forever trying to think of these. I wasn't ready to do 80 of these. You don't think I'm 5'11"? Why? I knew that wasn't gonna be good. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I was like, no one's gonna believe the height one. No, I'm 5'9". Not that tall. But so I haven't put the glass cover back over my computer, and so anything falling off on this side is like really bad news. And I just dropped my vape charging within a very long cable. I'm 5'7", perfect smooching height. Ayo, let's go. Okay, I'm so glad I'm 5'9". The only way it could be any better is if we were both 5'7". Line up perfectly. But this way it'll be cute. You'll have to like lean up a little bit. I mean, I already know that that's how it is because we're married. I'm sorry, bestie. I guess I should adjust my ad stuff. I haven't fucked with it since like early on. Yeah, no, we totally have experience. Need a diff for me? Well, thanks for saying hi and thanks for the lurk. And I think now we can finally get on with the game. Show me chat.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not
Sinister.
throwing away my shot.
Alright, bet. Got you, fam. I had this weird feeling I was gonna take a lot of shots today. Luckily, I've eaten. We're good on food. Not an empty stomach. This is how my streams be though. Thoughts for thoughts. I love it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I probably just like yelled in your ear so bad, but like I am so excited about that concept. Thoughts for thoughts. Oh god, that's for sure what we're changing the reward title to. That's so. You haven't. No, honestly, the first time in almost a month that anyone has redeemed one. Like, granted, I was out for like what, 2 weeks. But like, I've only had like one redeem in the past. Okay, well, okay, all right, yeah, all right, but if I do, I can enlist someone else to help me run. Anyway, the point is, I haven't basically gotten to get even like a little tipsy, with chat in a while. Have I ever redeemed? Thoughts about shots. Fuck it, we ball, yeah. As long as you can give me my shot. That today? Do you need me to do that today? You never mentioned that. I haven't heard from you about that. Is today the day for that? I can do that. Believe me, bestie, I've handled those in a lot worse state than a little bit drunk. That's what you gotta get from front. Oh, that's what I thought you needed like groceries. Okay. No, it's not. Honestly, no. Shaking hands, no problem. Like when I tell you that I could have been a licensed phlebotomist and my hands like do this, but I didn't. I never missed. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about. New subject matter. The game is started, so let's get that going. Give me a lobotomy, baby. Yes, queen. All right, here we go. I love you. Boop. All right, okay. You all hear it okay? Well, let me know once we actually get into it, I guess. Let's quiet out here. I play. Yeah, Melly plays games? What? What? Did I say lobotomist? I said phlebotomist, right? Like with the PH or whatever. Or F, I don't remember. I've never played the game. I don't play the game, and I don't know of it. I mean, I know vaguely of it, but I don't play it. I'm not a part of it. I can't win or lose because I don't play. I refuse. I I might have. I did just take a shot right before it. So I might have said lobotomy. I meant phlebotomy. I meant um I'm talking about veins here. Okay, we're just gonna move on. It's fine. Yeah, I did lobotomy. I'm good at lobotomy. I could have been probably licensed in lobotomy. Oh, I still don't have a bag yet. Where did I find that bag last time? So I've played this very briefly. It's kind of deeps. To give you kind of a rundown here, I'm gonna pause it because like I think there's like IRL time passing. Even when you say it right, it sounds like lobotomy. Yeah, maybe it's this like covering up the like the airy sound of like the beginning. Phlebotomist. Phlebotomist. Labatism. Okay. But it's basically like a point and click adventure, but it's like very like kind of like introspective politically and culturally. Like I don't know. It's I don't know how to describe it. But I haven't played very much. I've played very, very, very little of it. Yeah, it's like it's like kind of like the like I like to call it I don't know, I may get attacked for this. I'm hot. I don't read theory. But like I like to call it the communism game because it's kind of like trying to I don't know. It's like if I'm not mistaken, a lot of the points made in this are kind of like socialist slash communist slash general leftist kind of concepts. Yeah, I knew that would get you. That's why I'm so excited that you're here for this. Let's see if we can get into some of the heavier stuff because so far we've just kind of I don't know if I would call it goofed off. Like we haven't been goofing around, but like kinda. I started like I should be investigating a murder and instead I'm like hunting down ghosts. So, you know, goofed. Okay. All right. Oh, here's the bag. Literally right here. There's the bag. And then it here. And now we're gonna go gather trash. Dude, give me your trash, bitch. What's this way, actually? The dialogue, though, is so next level.
Shame. Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
I don't know, trying to get a coat instead of a murder. Yeah, oh yeah, because it was raining. Now it's not even raining anymore.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
I can literally see these old people like in my brain right now. It's got such a cool art style too. Like everything about this game is cool.
Old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions.
All right, I got
Shoot
this.
first.
Ball time.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway.
Yeah, they don't know what they're playing. Ooh, this is a good roll. Okay, so let's try it. Oh no, bestie.
This felt wrong. Wrong like touching your sister's breast.
Yeah,
You
damn.
threw your sister's breast.
I hate that. I loathe this.
Mon Dieu! Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
There are no two more harmful words an athlete can hear than "good job."
Oh, why
And
did it
this
feel
was
so wrong?
downright embarrassing.
Let's introspect a
Your
little
muscle
bit.
memory knew what to do and went for it, but there were gaps. Yeah, gaps you tried to fill with thinking.
Did I?
You
I
don't
thought I just
think
pretty much
in
clicked it.
sports.
I feel like we just clicked
do.
it.
It felt like you were going for a thrust or a lunge. There was definitely gonna be jumping. Maybe you scored a point, but this is a fiasco.
No, we won't say the mocking part. I thought something way more
What
spectacular
are
would
you
happen.
talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect.
Oh
hit on
shit, let's
throw.
go. My fail one
With a
still.
pinch of fear.
Oh.
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass?
Sorry. That last bit kind of threw me off. Perfect throw. I still feel defeated. That's just how Johnny Ballgame is. Extraordinary. I was going percent. Perfect throw. Well, I still feel
Probably
defeated.
because those rooster pants are squeezing you senseless.
Damn.
Whatever happened to practical, durable, Revachol made?
Coming for blood.
No.
Yes,
Oh.
officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
Do you know anything about the dead
Unfortunately,
dude?
I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the
In
locals?
Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with
Cop
cops.
is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So again, you don't
If I
know
knew,
anything.
I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't.
Okay,
This is
okay.
a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
Damn. Seem to be playing in a
Yes.
crater.
The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Know what created
I
it?
do. Fire from heavy artillery. Why?
But
what?
why? Why was heavy
Because
artillery
that's
used?
what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Wait, who are the communards again?
Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
Did you use artillery
Sadly,
fire?
no.
What do you mean, sadly,
It was the
no?
foreigners who brought them
Calm
to
the
their
fuck
knees.
down.
We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult
Squeezing a bow in his
propaganda
fist.
and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him.
I'm sorry, is that
Suzerain's
true?
cannons simply weren't big enough.
Have chosen a place away
This
from
place is
buildings.
the damn beachhead, son. They had to soften the commies up first.
The beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Yeah, I really
Martinez
hate this
was
fucking
used as
guy.
one
I
of the
hated him when I walked up
Confederates
to
in
him.
Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other two are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Right? It's so neat. Deathblow sounds
This
good.
here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out.
Blood ground. You got old Rene going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Oh, that
Damn
explains
right,
all the war
son.
damage.
They let the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked too.
Yeah, I bet it fucking did.
He
It's
approves of
terrible.
his radical approach, knows it was necessary.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have fucking murdered a bunch of people. Maybe this is actually what people wanted and not just the power structures wanted. I don't know. Just
Well, it's
kind of
your own
spitballing
damn
some
fault.
ideas.
You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
You don't even
Are you
begin to fully
serious?
understand the players at the table, let alone the specific
I gotta run some errands,
circumstances
Melly. I will
surrounding
bow out.
them.
Here's sending all the love and support. I get it. I have been having run errands all
What do
day. That's
you
why we were
think?
late. I love you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Oh shit, where were we? Oh no, what do I think? Hold on, so none of these are actually saying like is this one supposed to be like oh no, you're awesome. Yeah. We love you so much, Sinister. Have a great day and be care and like have good errand running. Is this one like good on the it feel I don't feel like any of these are good. Like I don't like any of these. Hi Destiny, how are you? I'm already 2 shots deep. It's been 30 minutes, so we're doing okay. Here, I'm just gonna do this one because I'm not sure which one of these I actually like doing, and I don't think it's any of them. Yeah,
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the
the
coalition.
reward is back on,
After
so
8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
oh, he's a
Instead,
royalist. That
all
makes a lot of
that is
sense.
just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and
Are you saying you
stupid
don't
music
like
on the radio.
toothpaste, sir? And if so, would you please step away like just like 3 steps, maybe?
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
I do kind of want to know more about what's happening. So, it was
Damn
Frizzle.
Frisel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers
Okay,
failed
and
him.
then
A true king in both blood and mind. Let
okay, so it's
Revachol
2
before
kings.
Frisel.
All right, what's this
The
user?
suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already?
Soon, they will forget
Yeah,
everything.
fuck you and your stupid
Him
fucking
too.
royalty bullshit. Get
Then
out of
he
here.
chooses anger over melancholy.
Of course he does.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
I mean, you're still here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Is there anything you can tell me about this?
Isabel McGrave, 4.46 caliber. This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut.
In the
I'm
basement.
not surprised. There are probably lots of forgotten water. As for the rifle, I don't know what else to tell you. These BM-446s are an antique. No one uses them anymore.
Thank you for your time. Maybe I should talk to this guy. Ben?
I have really outdone myself.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat arse.
It's
of yours.
just a fucking sandwich, dude. Calm down. What is with this guy?
René, it's a little pleasure.
Hold on, I gotta hear him say
Life
this.
doesn't need to be a
Oh, okay.
a struggle.
That was
Hello,
such cute little
officer.
eating
How
sounds.
might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Can I have a bite of that?
I'm sorry, officer.
That's
but I
that's
The
fair.
only one you have.
Okay, I'm not that
Oh,
hungry anyway.
That's good. That's very good. You must have other business then?
I do. What do you know about the
Let
dead
me
body?
think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a
Oh.
tree for a week.
Thanks for the
But
shout out,
that's
Lucy.
all I
Good
know,
looking out.
really.
Oh, I believe
Of
him.
course, officer.
What are the rules of the
Oh,
game?
The goal is to throw your bull
Ooh,
as close to the cautionnet as you can.
The fuck is a
That's
cochonnet?
the cochonnet.
Cochonnet. Tell me more about it. I need to know everything about this
You
game.
draw a circle about a half a meter in diameter. We made ours out of rope. Then, the order of play is determined by a coin toss. You win it. Then
Okay.
the players aim to throw their bulls as close to the cochonnet as possible. They must.
The fuck am I asking about now?
I'd rather not.
Is he denying you information when you clearly requested it? That's it. We're blowing the lid off this man jar. You need to know. Yes, yes.
But do I
you
really,
do.
and why?
Knowledge is power. Bathe in it.
Oh.
Empower yourself. Trust me.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
Good. Gaston finally understands the rules.
I don't like where this is going, officer. Don't you think we should do something else now?
Yeah. Yes. I don't like where it's going either. Let's just go. I learned about a cool little new game. I don't fully understand it still, but it was neat. Okay. Let's get some more trash. And let's go sell some of the trash.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Also, Deeves, just so that we can just so that you know, I need you specifically to know, Kim, this guy, my partner, goated with the sauce. He's so adorable. I love him to death. But I also see he is him king. He really is. He is a king. He's the best. And we've only had a snippet of him saying something, but you'll get it. You'll get it. Welcome to Revachol. Alright, stress to you. It's stress to me. Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Ooh, fucking get his ass. No, see, this is gonna, yeah.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
By the blood of my ancestors, he will live on forever.
It's
You tell
like
him.
to keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Limbo, what's going on here?
Come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Is
I
that
know
so?
exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
Fucking get
I
his
invite you
ass,
to remember
bestie.
that.
Fucking slay.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
Yeah, I bet it
Your
fucking
army
does.
needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Well, I think we all learned something here.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
The lieutenant exhales.
Now that
and
that's
resumes
settled,
his
we have a
record.
couple of
Whatever
questions.
you say, officer.
The racist lorry driver. Yeah. You noticed the name change? When did the name change happen? Was it? Oh, it was from the beginning. Okay, never mind. I've seen it do that before, and it may have just updated the name for the rest of it. But sometimes if you watch, it'll do stuff like that. I feel like, unless I'm misremembering. I'm kind of dumb. I'm sorry. What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to
I'm
pick
gonna
up
have to
some
read.
cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
How long as long as it's been
A
going
strike?
on?
Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
Okay, what kind of
Apples.
cargo? Apples?
Yeah, apples?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest. You were bested.
Damn. What's that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism. Natural
Ah,
law,
here's where he gets really
sorting of
racist.
the
He
races.
goes just leans into it and stops pretending.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Oh, so you're just a racist. That
I'm
makes
not
sense.
just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it.
Why would we find this? He's not being very based. No, very unbased. Very unbased. I feel like this is exactly who you find in Flat Earther society. It's like those ones who are like, it's been proven. It's been scientifically proven. Like, why? Because you and your buddies got like a little telescope and didn't see, like, you know what I mean? Like, didn't see the other side of the world. Like, come on.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally...
Hey, tell me more about the
we
people who
ostent a
studied these things.
sublime
I'm just
charm.
curious.
Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yes, I can really tell you. I hope this is as sarcastic as
Open
like
your eyes. Haven't you noticed
it
something
sounds.
different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing.
Yeah, what's the problem for
The
that with that then?
The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Wait, what is cultural victory?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons?
Yeah.
Lately? Heard
Tell
any
me why my
multitudes
level
of
shows level if the Earth is
No.
curved.
Dominating culture is how they plan to win. This is so themselves.
I have a bubble level right here. It automatically disproves the theory that the Earth is round. Like, um.
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new subrace, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got
What gets
to
me-
control the offspring.
What gets me about that concept too is that, like, SD, everyone's competing for resources. Like, it legitimately, like, what? That doesn't even make sense. Every living thing is competing with resources with every other living thing. It's the entire concept, right? Like, it's the whole, I can't. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
Well, that was fun. Reason, because, yeah. Because I said. And then I can
Return
sell
machine
junk
stands in
here.
the corner. Your bottles clunk in.
Alright, I'm gonna go on ahead and buy one of these
You
for
see
when it's
several
raining.
packaged raincoats. Fill.
Here you go.
Thank you. Wait, what was this do? Endurance +1. And that's okay. That's like the cops, like the concept of policing. One to drama. Minus suggestion. I like suggesting. Oh, Source, trust me, bro. Yeah. Source, I've thought a lot about it, and I'm like smart and shit. Like, I finished high school, so. Let's swap this for now. I think it was sprinkling anyway, so. Anything else I can do? Source, I did shrooms once and now I know what empathy is. Yeah, no, honestly, like, it's if more of those people did every frat boy. Yeah, that's so real. That's too real, Deems. You got too real. It do be like that, though.
the right to work.
What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
I'm just asking. Bro, you ever think about how like other people have feelings? Bro, this is gonna change your life. Like, dude, last night I was hooking up with somebody and they explained to me that like apparently just because girls are like drunk, that doesn't mean they want to fuck you. What? Like, this changes everything, bro. Changes everything. Do you know someone can revoke consent? Bro. Let's hit the keg. Okay, yeah, the cops are here.
Fuck with us. Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause.
The fuck, bro?
Stripes
Yeah.
usually have problems with people who have causes.
Why does everyone in the subway act like faster? It's a good question. This is sus. Bro, apparently girls aren't just playing hard to get when they say no. Yeah. The fuck? No. Like the whole crew is just like no. Yeah, guys. Oh wait, okay. We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have a problem with those who have causes. Okay, then I'm thinking no.
We're fighting for a cause here.
I mean,
Right to work. Right to. Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
I don't
Builds confidence.
think I've
Might be
chosen any
time.
sides yet.
Don't let the fat bastards tread on.
Nah.
Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
What kind of cause are we
Rights
talking
of
about?
people.
Okay, sure.
Rights of workers to have gainful employment.
All right, regardless, I have some
Maybe you should
questions.
ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed. We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Oh. That's right. What exactly is
We
your
were
goal
promised
here?
work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you can't
Main
get in?
gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Head
Huge
measurer?
70s guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The
How bad
access
can one guy
bad.
be? You seem capable.
Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke.
I mean, don't they
And
have
my
to do
men are
jobs
tired
when they're not
and hungry.
killing people anymore?
They're workers, not fighters.
Why don't you just talk
Like
to him?
civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand.
Calm the fuck.
civilized.
See why? There's okay. It's
It
just
would be better.
full on
if you
racism
went
episode
on
today,
with
chat.
this
Sorry.
now, if you can't get in anyway.
Would be better for the neighborhood if you went home. Yeah.
No. They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the
No one
button
around here
unguarded.
drinks.
Then
What are you talking about?
charge.
Who are all these stripe breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big
Yes.
and loud? No.
Yeah, that's
They
why I
follow the
think.
rules of the
Oh,
market.
I thought it was because you were
Rules
big and
of the
loud. I
economy,
I'm
because
meaning
they
no.
were given a job to do.
No, I feel like they'd go find other things to do if we weren't here yelling. But that's just me. I'm just gonna leave now. Do you have anything interesting to say? Oh no, that's okay.
What
Talking
did
to you.
he just call
Okay, that's
you?
fine.
Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Kuno. No, I'm a
I was
cop.
just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I'm investigating
Murder,
the
huh?
dead
That
person.
sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
I have no.
That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Don't tell me. It's a better day that way.
I like this guy's energy. Yeah, felt. I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
I mean, you can let me through
I
the gate?
don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
That's simple, just
Aye.
walk in.
Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past
Yeah,
Measurehead.
the 2.5 meter tall Semini Supremus is there. Walk right past him. Then
Right.
press the button to unlock the door.
Uh-huh.
Then go past him again.
Okay.
And you enter the arbor through the office. Stop.
For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that
Don't worry,
easy.
I'm sure it's not completely impossible.
This is just the I'm honestly
For
just
example,
vibing guy,
the
yeah,
best
and I
measure
kind
head
of
in
love
physical
him.
confrontation.
Call me Manana. What a name for the character.
Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Got
Sure.
it, another thing. What's the strike
You know,
about anyway?
Serious business. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
You don't know?
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organizer.
Bet, okay. Y'all try to remind me to do that, because I don't know that I'll remember. Hold on, I wanted to talk to
Yes.
Kim. I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just...
I feel like I
punches
must
his
repeat
brow.
this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
What
There is a
personal
sudden
affairs?
harsh edge to his voice. Like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
You look fine to me.
I'm talking serious, unbelievable
This
damage here.
psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on like an
Then you
unprecedented
should
scale.
consider seeking medical attention.
I can't
You
remember
can use the radio
anything.
in my kinema to call your
That
station
doesn't feel
manager.
right. Like,
Was there anything else you wanted?
forgetting, drinking and spending a whole day forgetting my name, or like that I was even a cop. Like, that's not normal. I've been drinking for 3 days. That's something else happened, I feel like. Okay, no, that's fine. You know, it wasn't. I was hoping that maybe there'd be something, but there was in fact not.
Nobody
Alright, simp over
betrays
there.
Your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Say nothing and size him
Are
up
you
first.
admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. That
It
feels
must be frightening to
like
stand in
horror
the
movie-esque.
shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, I'm sandwich.
okay.
You
To be
are
fair,
not in
I am
danger
kind of a ham sandwich.
because you are not a threat to me.
Puff out my chest,
What
but
is
say
this
nothing.
androgynous display of sexual maturity.
You hear your heart pumping fast and irregular.
Am
Your
I
joints
aroused?
aching, you feel old,
Oh no.
but still
Okay, never
alive,
mind.
Somehow.
Stop it. You are embarrassing yourself in front of
What the
this
fuck is
woman
pedomorphic?
and your pedomorphic friend.
Pedomorphic. What does that even mean?
This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct. but it is a liability.
My wife, I must go
here
eat some
on
dinner. I'll check back later and
Battlefield
still on. I love you so much.
1980.
I love you so much. Go enjoy your dinner. Tell Tug I said hello.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe
Just really
it's
latched onto
asking
that one
to
phrase,
leave.
huh, bestie? Make you feel like you're part of the club. What do you mean my body betrays my
You have
degeneracy?
succumbed to Al Ghul.
Oh, like
You
alcohol?
reek of it.
Alcohol?
An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can.
Smell my
It
breath.
is making the woman.
Is it
good?
Is it that bad?
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk
Oh.
and drowned.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Glomar. That's exactly what I needed. I appreciate that. I had no idea. I really didn't. What's this? A whole different. Yeah. I'm kind of an alcoholic,
No, you don't.
but I need to get
You
through.
need
Oh,
to
okay.
get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is
Oh, it was
great.
I thought you were just calling me a ham sandwich because I was silly.
Show him the ham still got it.
Actually, I think they. I go with the police one. I'm gonna do it with the police one.
Jerking motions, signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen.
They use so many words
You
that I
were
don't
once a
know.
noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics.
I wish we
electricity,
hadn't, though.
and
I really
powerful
wish we
weapons
hadn't.
of war, like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Kroikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Okay, but like, have you heard Beyonce's newer album?
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button.
You know it.
Just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the army.
Push him out of the way. That did nothing.
That is right. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting.
Oh my god, this
other
guy is
races
the
to a
worst.
great world war.
What the
Bring
fuck
your
is wrong with
troops
you?
to the Simenon Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will
Listen to
pulverize
yourself.
you.
Please listen to yourself
When
right
you are
now.
gone, we will build a museum for you.
Are you gonna put it on Boogie Street?
The
Bestie.
walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
This is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch
I'm gonna
him.
try it. Fuck this dude.
No.
Oh,
don't
wait.
Rip into anyone.
Okay.
You're sensitive.
So
Remember,
true. Okay.
Communicate.
Serve the Union, don't you?
Oh, don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much
Oh, God.
deeper than that.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
Yeah, but you still serve them.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve.
Okay, me,
is
I see
not.
the hydration.
It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
My jam is a mysterious force thing. Communism's pretty cool.
Idiotic communism is the single greatest contributor to your race descent.
Okay, yeah, so
Above
everything
all,
that you see as bad is just that,
multinational
right?
finance still reigning large. Tell me, where have you gotten your love of pathetic communism from? Degenerate youth culture?
I got it from disco,
Offshoots
actually.
of the Seminese people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done?
This person
I
is
am
so
not
ridiculous.
surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminese race.
Wonderful. I need to enter
What
now
you
on police
need
business.
is to come to terms with extinction and never getting into this harbor.
And what do you think
I
about
think
this?
this racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one.
That is understandable. The previous
These cops are just.
I just didn't like either
jealous.
answer, really. I don't want to subscribe to it. Do I need to try that? I don't want to do that.
racists are generally not very good I am not like them.
Ah, so
I
your
am
tattoos are
craniometric
for...
perfection. I have taken the trouble to
Are you sure I'm not
permanently
superior?
exhibit forward projection of the jaw, indicative of schizophrenia
Oh,
and sexual inaccountability.
phrenology
From a
is so
purely
ridiculous.
aesthetic standpoint, the dimple in your jaw.
It's just
makes
an
you
observation.
debate
What else?
It is impossible to see any more of your bone structure. It is covered in the raven.
Okay,
This
blah, blah, blah.
leads me to conclude you are not a police
Oh,
officer.
okay.
You are a common criminal, an offspring of murderers and sailors.
Games goes
Sur
good.
Clé and Vesper.
How are you, admin?
And possibly even the degenerate sheep herders of Ubi.
Hi, Alina. How are you? It's going. Yeah, I know the feeling, bestie. I just got home. Hell yeah. Well, welcome to the stream. You came at a good time. We are dealing with a racist, so that's fun.
Your racial heritage is uninteresting. It is the same as all
I missed you too.
Revacholians. Your parents and their
Yeah,
parents
let's go.
made the decision to reproduce.
Oh,
while
shut
Push right
up.
there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober.
Okay, am I supposed to conceptualize this? I really don't want to. So I'm gonna try it. I hate this.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Measurehead, I'm new to this world. Help me understand its races. Okay, so I'm just gonna see how much hot air he can blow, I guess.
Do you?
This is for the thing.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh.
You are obviously a liberal, Sayonite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices.
I don't know what
Do not deny your friend the truth.
words
you
you're
have
using.
denied yourself. There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on?
Sorry. Okay, wait. Sorry, I was trying to take care of some business. The heroic type. Hold on. Type A heroics, servile, and I don't know. Oh, which one do I need education on?
Those
Yeah,
are
all of them.
Simonese,
Yeah, of course yours is.
Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun
I don't
are
feel like
riddled
ever.
with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Mound City,
Wait, who are the
you know them
Maun?
by the names of their nations.
I don't know any of that,
The
bestie.
Maun are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture.
So
Inbreed
you're not hold on. So
led
you're not
to
supposed to
lactose-intolerant
mix
subjects
races,
whom no
but
one
if you
can
don't
take seriously.
let in other people, you'll lead to like eventually there's gonna be like crossover, right? But that's bad. Like I don't understand what
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina,
like how that's supposed
the
to work.
ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the Golden Pisantic Sea.
Okay,
The
all of
other
that. So you're
large
saying a bunch of words that I don't actually
civilization,
care.
The Mesk are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. Overproduction.
God, I hate
of
this so much.
sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi.
I simply
as
cannot.
proven by the Maun and the Mesk. Occidental type A is in the Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Simonese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola
Oh,
of
good looking out,
Pericamasis. Ancient brains rest in their slender. The latter
Okay,
is
please stop
perfected,
talking.
adapting. Together,
Nature was not capable of more.
I guess I have to listen to all of that?
races. Amorphous,
Odd
non-compared to
colored?
an
Are you
untrained
serious?
eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have
What?
undergone. The Koiko, the countless micronationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with Podat. The Revacholians
God, stop talking.
and the racial Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic.
Yeah, better not go into it.
To entertain ourselves with their deformities.
Okay, now that we've been through all the types,
To
do I understand it?
Nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma?
Will you let me in it if I do it?
Access to the Union is important for our investigation.
Am I mildly worried he might take it seriously? The lieutenant thinks. Yes, I am. He concludes. I am.
Okay,
worried.
I don't have any time to go deeper into this
Lost,
shit.
though.
Let's
I
discuss something
cannot
else.
possibly imagine what else.
Steve. Alright, we'll find a different way. Fuck that. Okay, alright. Can I jump over the... No, that stops right there. Okay, let's find another way in, I guess. Get out of the way, Kim! I love you, but fuck's sake. Wait, I'm supposed to talk to the union boss before talking to him again. That's not the union boss for sure. Go down here. Go. Okay, yeah, no shit. Oh, that's not a trash can. I was like, give me more bottles to sell. Why is this just permanently surrounding me? There we go.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
Look in the
The
window.
windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see A lorryman's cabin.
What kind of
The
stickers?
driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia.
I could listen to this voice
Proclamations about
forever.
honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
What about the back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
I need to let this charge, but not.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This
Brand.
is our guy.
Think this belongs to the
Luckily,
tough
yes.
guy?
This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
Okay, well that works. Oh, bottle. Take it. Give me all your money. That money. For a reason.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. It's the warmth of a winter night's fire.
Love
Maybe
this
she
voice.
could give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes, and food money. Maybe she's your...
Grandma?
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is gray like lead. No, this one is a monster in disguise.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like
No
to ask you some
response.
questions.
Wherever this woman is, your words fail.
Not my fingers
Wait.
in front.
She's just a distracted old woman. But
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
No, you didn't. Say so, but like you didn't. I'm just saying. You didn't tell me why. You just told me not to.
An old
Oh,
moon
Jesus.
stands in the middle of
What's
the
left
traffic
of it
island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's being reassembled piece by piece. Secure,
Who
a
is
silver
this?
plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip
True.
II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane.
They called you the Squanderer. I don't think you're doing that
Not a
good,
good
bestie.
track record of mental health in that family.
Let's try it.
What did he do?
Fuck.
You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know
So true.
that this guy high above you, the king's sta-
Alright, let's leave. I haven't talked to this guy. Go talk to you. Wait, go run. Run your little butt off. Run your cute little raincoat ass off.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler
I'm gonna keep listening.
from another planet. Hey there.
What's going on
Good jam,
here?
my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation.
This
given.
pollen is fucking killing
Workers
me.
on strike. Scabs
There's so much
agitating.
pollen out here.
All around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Limbo, so that's where I am.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
How long have you been
Feels
here?
like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes and mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with
Yeah.
it.
Imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
Yeah,
So
of
tell me,
course.
What do you need?
Know anything about
You
the
ain't
dead
one of those
dude?
drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries.
And your
Set
conclusion?
a sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Oh, that's dark. Bestie. What are you hauling anyway?
High-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him.
And I've always wanted a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
So nothing illegal
Not
then?
unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
Did I get one of those
We're pals and
tracksuits?
all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
That's fair.
The bosses won't be happy.
That's your mission behind you?
Duty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Yeah, the lorries are pretty neat.
For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this
I mean, he
world.
kind of has, right?
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Tell me more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade.
You know what they're demanding?
Wild stuff I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type.
Ooh, I need to find the company
know
rep.
what's
I
up.
bet that'll probably be helpful.
Ah,
Get
yes,
through.
from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
What do you think the
They
company
want to keep
wants?
that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching. Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really. Not
Not
my
you?
thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
I mean, ¿por qué no los dos, right?
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more
More
transient,
transient, the better.
When
Oh,
one's ended,
you know,
you
I
can
mean,
get onto the
yeah.
next one.
Let's try this.
In his eyes,
Yo, let's
a
go.
familiar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar how? Oh, wrong button.
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon. The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Where does it lead?
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the
Having
rumble
lip
of
spasms again. This
motor
keeps
engines.
happening. It's like the muscle in my lip keeps tensing up for no reason. Happening like 2 days ago at the store.
To the old south, to the farthest outskirts.
It's
of
just this little
Revachol,
section right here.
through the checkered fields
Weird.
of farmland, upstream to the River Esperance.
If I
Past
relax it, it's like
Montmartre,
gets really bad.
The border approaches.
What's beyond the border?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before
What's in the
Excuse me?
southwest? I'm a cop. I can fix anything.
There are things even a cop can't fix, my man. There's no helping in absence, you know? I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way. Waiting
my
all
God.
the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
I like to miss
What's
someone.
it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, cop man?
No,
Missing
that's the whole
someone?
reason I asked is I don't
Is
know
that what it
anyone.
is? This feeling.
Oh no.
No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss someone, but I don't. No, I feel hunted. We'll do that
Hunted?
one.
By what?
A shadowy figure known only to me but as the ex something.
An ex-wife?
Owies!
The pain burns in your chest.
Yes, we found it.
Radiating. The crown of altar is on fire.
Whatever it is, one thing's for sure, it's not
Still,
my
A
ex-wife.
shadowy figure. That sounds pretty bad. I hope that doesn't
I'm
happen in my
assuming
marriage.
that's because there's two answers that said no to the ex-wife bit. What did I do with my... Oh,
You're
done.
my friend now.
Aw, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't worry, I'm certain nothing bad is going to happen to your marriage.
In marriage, you never know if you're doing the right thing. I hope we're doing our best to keep ours together.
How are
but
you today? How's your Wednesday?
Anything can happen. Look, man, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone. I know it wasn't easy to ask, so I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Hey, by the way, got any
Nope.
smokes?
Don't smoke.
Yeah.
Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around.
Yep, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add.
Okay,
You'll have to
I guess I'll ask
You could
around
also
then.
check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishal's weird. Don't be a stranger.
Rochelle is kind of weird so far. I'm not gonna lie. This whole place feels a little weird. Okay, let's heal. That's probably not ideal. Help her brain a little. Okay, where are we at? What are we doing? We need to get that open. Oh, I can go do that. Have the pry bar. Do the manager. Okay, yeah, we gotta find that shit. Yeah, I don't feel hopeful about that. Let's save that for later. I don't feel hopeful about calling my station about anything. Because I just got through telling them that I don't know where my gun is or my badge. It's probably not an ideal time to talk to them about me forgetting who I am and what I'm doing here.
Beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
Love Kim
this
so
is
much.
an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
Oh yeah. Yeah, as I said, Detective Raphael
Now,
Ambrosius
I know it took us
Cousteau.
a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need direction.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here.
I mean, you're
I'm
working
not
here
going to start
now.
working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Yes?
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean do I have questions?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me?
Why did Sylvie
she
go
went
away?
Because none of your business.
I mean,
extra fine.
Isn't it though?
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What's
Oh,
real?
Excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the
Oh,
world
you
you're
mean I owe you
You're
money.
a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
What do I do?
Let's see.
Oh, this place for?
3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real.
Hold
Actually,
on.
more, but we'll round it down to
How is that
30
half
for
the
your
bar?
hard
You
work
have so much
maintaining the
alcohol back
stability
there, and you're
order
telling
of
me that,
Revachol.
like, it's almost...
That's 60 plus 40
that
plus 30 equals
the window is more
130
expensive
real.
than,
And yes,
than
real
half of
is
the
still
bar?
money.
I don't feel like that's true. I just don't feel like that's true. But what exactly
What are
is
you,
money?
a philosopher?
Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of royal.
Is this money?
We use
Is this a money?
Yes, it is.
Oh yes, let's count it.
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
But that's horrible.
It is.
For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money.
Ah, sorry. I
It
guess I'll take my
demonstratively
coins back.
suppresses a world-weary sigh.
What happens
I'm
now?
sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight...
Dude, it's already like 3 o'clock!
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right?
I don't remember where my home
Officer,
is.
you really need to take this up with your station.
Good luck.
God damn it.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank. And
I
this
really don't
place,
remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3
See, that's what I'm
nights.
saying. This can't just be
Where
from a
were you
night of
before?
drinking.
You had to be somewhere.
I don't know, near?
You
South,
don't really
maybe?
know, do you?
I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless?
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything.
Entertain
Hobo
thought
cop.
When you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Is that really something I can think about? Thinking about this makes me ungainly and rambling. I kind of want to do this. I'm gonna internalize it. That's fun to think about. My composure will be down 1, but it's fine. $1,600 for in here. Okay. I talk to you.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that
Heyo.
silly dimple on your chin.
Okay.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back. But that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Don't slap yourself on the
I'm
forehead.
Luna. My
Fine.
husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, raiding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my.
Serial killers, that must be.
But I think you already have
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know, but there are also side mysteries. Sequence killers and forays into the
I can
paranatural.
assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martin.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use
But
to
why?
you
3
anyway,
heads are better
sweetie.
than
Thank
2.
you, but Martinez, perhaps another
that
time.
sucks. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or
Yes,
anything.
officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that
No,
bad.
it's really bad though.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
I hope you're right. I hope
You
it's
know
not too
where
bad.
we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria. It was on my keys. That's the
And
only
where
reason
is
I
the
know.
Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In
Yes,
Revachol?
indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
What kind of place
How would
is
I
it? I
even
don't
begin
even.
to tell you? Revachol is the
Are
most...
we? It
I
looks all
haven't
fucked
seen
up.
very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
A bad year in my late 40s or maybe 50s. I don't even know how old I
There.
am.
The year is 51, and spring is only just
No,
started.
okay, that's fine.
I'm sure there are better days ahead.
The lieutenant studies you. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad?
It's that bad. Like, I don't know anything. I was trying to tell you.
This is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat. Something tells me otherwise.
Oh, sweetie. It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct.
That sucks.
Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
It is quite disappointing, yes. A lot of people would like some form of representation. There's talk, but for now, the RCM is all we've got.
Okay, but if there's no government, why are there
dear.
cops?
This is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself.
I
There
don't
aren't any
remember
cops in
anything.
Revachol,
No one's
not in the
believing me when I'm like,
traditional
I don't know
sense.
anything. I don't
The
know
status
anything.
of law enforcement has been a complicated
I don't even
matter
know where I
since the
live. I don't know my
revolution.
name. I came up with a neat one, but
we
no
should
one seems
stop
to like
for today,
it.
Sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
So how did I
You
do?
didn't do too well, dear. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things.
Yeah.
Sigh.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm
See,
no
she knows what's
doctor,
up. She gets
such
it.
bouts of amnesia are often temporary.
She gets
so
that.
I wouldn't worry too much.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
Someone more educated in...
No.
Yeah.
I'm...
Oh,
Of
that's fine.
course.
I've already got some
Then
rundowns.
I
It's
don't
cool.
know. Someone rich, maybe?
Sweetie needs money.
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation.
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe you and every other sad, lost person on this earth. You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer. Maybe
Ooh, I'm gonna
she'd
tug
like
on her
to
heartstrings.
sponsor you.
Let's try it.
Your deportment remains dignified as you shed a single
It isn't easy for me to ask this of anyone, but I'm at the end of my rope. Any money you can have,
Sweetie,
help me.
I only have a few cents on me, but I could...
Wonderful.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering.
I don't know
over
what
the
bas
water
relief
behind
means.
them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San Baptiste, Summer 31, Dinghy Races.
I promise to buy it back when I have more money.
It's not an ancient family heirloom or anything, but I suppose it would be nice to get it back.
Yeah, I'll
Of course,
definitely
dear.
do that. For sure. That was very nice of you. Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
How come there's word on the
Keep
street?
saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich. sodomize the landowners.
I don't remember
embarrass
saying
all
any of
people
those.
Who have more than 25 real in their pocket. Literally murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I haven't said those things.
Not in so many words, but don't deny it. You're about to rip off that mask of social democracy and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that will devour and masticate
Why do you keep
mankind.
wording it that way?
Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big
Wait, what's...
communism? Failure.
Tell me more about it.
It's about failure.
Failure?
Yes, abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb-stomped and pissed on. Until you came along. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world. You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of
I don't like the way this is going.
The ears of prime ministers, million-headed armies of nations, and the love of your own mother. You against the atom, the charm and the spin, where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. Now get to work, comrade.
Sure, let's do it.
Get the firing squads.
Wait, firing squads? You didn't say anything about those.
Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate that. I hate the way that was going. Do I have to think about it? How's that? Oh wait, the kitchen's open. Wasn't this not open last time?
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood. Occasionally, as you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Goranci and Kubek. It must be his name.
Oh,
Goranci. No. Goranci Kubek. Sounds representative.
Kubek, I'm here on police.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Impressive pots you have there.
And bangs his ladle against each of his pots.
Okay. Yes,
You see, you immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
It's for me. Let's touch it.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. The door does not budge.
I wonder where this door leads.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I am drawn to it.
It is quite pretty. I suppose we could look into it.
Yes.
As a side investigation.
Yes, a mini side investigation.
Garth is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
This Gart, I can't.
Can I help
This
you?
is Gart. Crash container yours?
No, it...
Well, obviously.
Why do you keep the container locked?
God.
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the
garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this is.
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem... What if I told you I am a hobo or reaching trash? Would you keep me out too?
Yes.
But I need the leftovers to survive.
Sir, I'm sorry the RCM is having financial trouble, but it's not...
Doesn't it seem callous?
What are you, Krasmazov? almost all establishments
Maybe.
in Revachol keep their trash locked.
Maybe, I don't
But
know.
Whirling in Rags is not
I genuinely
special
don't know,
in that
though.
regard.
Need the
What do you
keys.
need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Yeah, okay.
What thing?
There's a blue steel door. What does it go
yes,
to?
that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it.
Know what's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years.
I mean, it
It's
sounds
just
like
a
you've been wondering
frick
about it for 10
warehouse,
years, because
probably.
I would wonder about it for...
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference.
I think you'd like to know
absolutely
what's...
not convincing.
What's back
Fine,
there?
okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage.
I mean,
So I haven't opened it.
it's...
I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so what?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay, goodbye. Should look for more. Oh, slip spasms driving me
That
insane.
sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
2 hours?
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought
Ooh,
about
rum and lemonade sounds good, though.
yet.
Been secretly thinking about it all this
There he
time.
is, the old boy, the devil. You rascal, you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter. Do it. It'll be wild.
Fucking do it.
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter, then out of the window again.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I drifted I'm sorry, I drifted off into my own thoughts, and now this happened.
A real drink would go well with those cigarettes you're looking for. That's a great combination.
That's so true. Should I wake him up now? It's been like
So
hours.
perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness.
Okay, but let's wake him up.
You gently shake his shoulder.
Oops.
but
Okay.
nothing
Well,
happens.
that didn't work. Wait, we haven't talked to this one. Oh, maybe we have, and I just like disregarded it. It's not 1600 yet, and there's nothing really else in here. So I guess let's go out. Oh, we got the keys to the thing. Let's do that.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
Let's
With a
open it with the
well-oiled
key.
Crack. The lock pops. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Why
Maybe
not?
You shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content.
Didn't I just have a permit? Something's in there?
There is, but you won't like it.
Let's
The
do it.
smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Okay.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the boxes of
You
carton.
see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box
Is that a
falls
trash
into
man
pieces
before?
in your hands.
Where is it
Batiste
cost?
Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
I need more
As
pants.
the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin
Ugh,
to
not these
unspool
pants. I don't
from
need
the
these.
garbage. A rank corpse smell fills the air.
The
Mm-hmm.
victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong, drop them in here, officer.
Okay,
Guitar
so he
mark,
definitely
blue jeans.
died.
Pocket
Not here? No, he.
empty.
Yeah, not
Or
here and
empty.
brought here.
He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for
A
it.
drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive colored,
Oh, there
appears
was a
from the
weird
food waste,
shadow change.
dripping with pus.
This is a military type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. Just garbage.
That's all I
All
see.
right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Yeah, let's not do.
Not really. All we know is the victim's
Yeah, but it was
clothes are in the
locked.
trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
The fuck's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash
We're gonna look
It's
through the
just
food
organic
stuff.
waste. Nothing. It's not. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the
Check it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic
Ooh, look
clipboard
at me
with
finding
moist
things.
papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes written in a man's handwriting.
How do you
Officer,
know? It's
Is
writing.
that
It's
your
literally just hand.
paperwork?
No, it can't
Yes,
be.
it is. Look. This plastic
Oh,
has the
no.
RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for like the great bloodletting
What
thing
are you
again.
talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know either. You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some have fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, bloodletting may well ensue.
So true.
It would
Okay,
also
I'll do
not
that.
hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
All right, we're doing this hobo cop style.
Wow. An Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon. Half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny.
What's a knot cannon?
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking around the rotten banana peels, however. And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000, easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
I am into hi-fi.
That's too bad, because none of those things are actually in there. There's just food waste and crisp wrappings.
A cruel
All
jest.
you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron. Only in its social sensibility.
Do I really have to take that mug? That was the only option.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Wait, what do you mean interact? What can?
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read?
Oh yeah, I know.
The worn map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately touristy locations. Your finger moves through the various streets, finally coming to a halt on the...
All I got.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell
Of
an
course,
urinal
yeah, no.
cleaner.
Anything
There's
else?
a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper.
Oh
Desperately
no.
sticking to the back of
Desperately
the blue plastic
sticking?
clipboard.
No.
It's a metaphor for
Damn, my brain
you. Below
hates
the
me.
pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Back the toilet paper.
sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Leave it there. It's cool.
Way cool. An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence.
This one of the watermarks?
Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like,
all
for
RCM
example?
vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn.
What kind of
It
information?
depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
Okay.
While a bunch of solid
Okay.
papers sag from the
Alright.
clipboard
I have a
in your
plan.
hand,
Alright,
it's
but let's
sorry
first
sight. They're
look
not
at the white
exactly
papers.
white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more
In there,
than
what are they
100.
about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages
Oh,
and
damn.
an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases.
There was a mention of a naming?
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly,
Oh,
most
and they're
are
written in
accompanied
capital
by,
letters,
yes,
yeah.
all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Where
Another
bullet hole
yet,
murders? That's
the
fine.
others
Okay.
appear more light-hearted. The guy's on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Ukar parlor. Even the rare Article 3 collapsing.
A lot of
You like
unsolved
this
murders, I
grimy
guess.
Murdering. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once
Count the
you're there
pages.
is for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks.
Commit to
The
paper.
tasks you've completed flow out of the pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor.
Oh my God.
The victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager.
Okay,
A
so I've done
satisfying
those.
slash
Yeah.
sounds across the
Mark
paper.
shit out. Let's
You're
get shit done.
Seems to say. And you, things to be
Yes.
done and things already
Um,
done. The composition of reality.
Lieutenant, do you have
No, actually. Any ideas?
my name? I mean, the Hanged Man is so good.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name.
I made Kim
You have a very good
happy.
name for
I
the
made
case
Kim
now.
happy.
I'm going to start calling it the
Eddie's
Hanged
happy.
Man.
Okay,
It's
cool.
good we sorted this out.
Yeah, they all
Yes,
kind of
how
have
very
that.
childish of you. In your and
Hello?
my defense, almost
Hello?
everyone in the
Hi,
RCM
Pinup.
uses
How
the
are
TTR
you?
system, in addition to the
How's your
official
Wednesday?
family. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM,
Hmm.
right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things.
I have one
It
called the
persists
Square Bullet
again
Hole
in
Murders. We
your
need to talk
defense.
about that.
I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that. To
Yeah,
amuse
we're getting in
myself.
the dark. It is Wednesday.
I pray his loved ones never find out.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. What happened to
Ray
him?
spiked through the head. He died.
Oh,
It was a workplace accident.
right. Let's
You
close the
don't
files.
exactly close them.
Yeah,
So much
okay.
as distance yourself from the smelly papers.
What are the yellow
In the
ones?
back, you see thin, translucent copier paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. 3.
What kind
The
of forms?
topmost are misconduct fines.
Oh.
The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each
Okay,
is
let's
a
do the
monetary
misconduct.
penalization ranging from 20 to 250.
Okay, these aren't filled out. Okay.
These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges.
Oh, that's like telling people.
By not
Oh, I thought I was logging like when I talked to them.
Bright red
But no, that's
color.
like getting people
You
to come
see
to the station.
parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, color of the irises, predation marks, condition of...
Okay,
yes,
yeah, all right, we're
all
good.
that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess. You feel better. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched
That's
between
still
the
such
board
a bad
and the rest of the
heck.
paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Get the
It's made
clipboard.
of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4,
Shake it, just shake
something
it.
rattles inside.
Inside
the plastic
it.
shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through.
What
blue.
color?
The blue heart. Don't look into it.
How would I...
With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Let's try it.
Is not what you end up doing. You squeeze the plastic to slide.
Of course
a hot
it's fucking
flash of
stuck.
rage comes over you. For a moment there, before it recedes, you feel as though you might just squeeze a tear of anger.
Because it's been a long day and I don't know my name.
Wonder
Like,
why?
yeah, I'm angry.
It's
I'm having a
unjust.
bad day. I
That's
can't even
all
get the thing open.
You can't even get to that thing anymore. The ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes, the pages rustle.
Okay, let's come back to this later. All right, let's go shine it in front of the light of the car. Because that apparently does a thing.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
How do I turn on the headlights?
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious carriage.
Then let's get going.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canelo comes to life with a whiny growl. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light.
There you
Cool
go.
beans.
I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Yeah, so true. I'm glad he knows what's up.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations.
Okay, look at the
The
grid.
rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable.
Wait, look around
Black
you.
brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry. In the middle of a broken plaza, in a cone of light, barely visible in the daytime, two men, one slim,
On the city
other
stage, but only
sturdy.
one of them knows his lines.
Martinez.
Where are we on this?
Let me see. Right here.
It's
No,
nice.
It does not.
There
Right.
are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the
The
different
first
rows.
row has 18 dots. The next is the longest. It runs all the way around. There
On
are
each
so
one.
many, it's hard to count.
What about the last row?
Has 3 per...
That's it?
That's it.
Hey Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers
Of what?
Son, here is where we score your life performance.
Not gonna be
You better
good.
hope it's good.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Wait, 18
That's
years
what
I've
it
done
says.
this?
I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
Really think I have
Fair
any
point.
idea?
Let's this next row, the one that wraps all the way around.
I
is your
don't
number
remember
of closed
anything.
cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see, wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot?
That's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th
So I used to be a
percentile
super
of
cop?
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row. Right. Those are your confirmed
Oh
kills.
no.
You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
Confirmed kills. That sounds pretty evil.
I
A
mean,
drink would soften that feeling.
I'm a killer.
That's right. A killer of humans.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
Yeah, I don't think highly of them
But it
either.
seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Damn, hit me with the whir.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
How do you handle this?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
Okay, well. Help me out, I guess.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few...
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Anything's better than annihilating yourself with drugs and alcohol.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Thanks for this. I'm
lieutenant
not gonna ask
nods.
if Kim killed anybody. Fine. We'll probably figure that out later.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
Cool beans. Good job. Oh, we leveled up. What do we want to level up? What do we want to level up? Let's get some more perception. Perception comes in handy. Wait. Can I level the plus here? What do the pluses mean? Nothing. Okay, I think I need to run to the restroom real fast. We're gonna take like just a quick little 5-minute break. A little BRB. I'll put some music back on and all that good jazz. But just a little break. Just real quick. How to... Here we go. Play. S. And then I'll be right back. Just a sec. It's a quick BR. It's quick BRB. You want me to take this BRB? I promise.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
It's
No!
fine, bestie. It's fine. It's fine, I promise. It won't be long. It won't even be 5 minutes, honestly. It'll be like 3 minutes tops, probably. Okay. Be right back. I love you. Oh no, not me forgetting to pause the game. That whole time I didn't pause the game. Time's just steady going. That's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Lower this down a little. Sorry, I also took care of something else that I... Okay. Boop. Boop. Yeah. Where were we at? Okay, so we just figured out who... A little bit more about who I am. It didn't have my name on it, though, which I was really hoping for. I was really gunning for that to have my name on it.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers.
Wait, why did I do this? I don't... Oh.
A pull-out toolbox.
Okay, let's just tell him.
57, how may I assist you?
Connect me to a civilian.
What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't you get the number?
Hold on.
Oh, he did! Oh, I thought I was just putting it off on him.
05 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Yeah, we're gonna slap a marching rhythm on my... I love making
me.
music with my thighs.
She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
No, I'm not tripping. I'm just... Yeah, I'm not tripping. I'm just playing... Silent Melly. Do you not hear me? Oh. I was coughing. Thought I just muted it just to cough. Oh my god, it's Brad.
I have Sylvie Malaika on the line. Yes,
Thank
hello?
you. Okay. I'm not gonna mention that it's me. I have some questions about your last few days at work.
Sir, what can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out.
Electrochemistry, I need you to calm down. You quit?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Okay, I won't push you.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
You know who put the clothes in the trash?
I don't know. It wasn't me. I haven't been out there since. I was terrified.
Oh, bestie, she's fucked up about the body and shit. Oh. You called the cops?
No, not me.
You know who made the call?
Sorry, I don't.
Seriously?
Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer.
Why didn't you call?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the court.
I mean, us. You should have called the
No
police.
one calls the police. The Union would get angry. You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own.
That's dark.
This is like
garbage.
Speaking the truth,
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's
Yeah, I don't like it.
for the situation.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. Yeah, go on.
See my badge?
I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
My badge is missing. I'm in it anyway.
No.
Like,
I
I'm just
haven't,
asking
sorry.
for my badge.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Him doesn't have a uniform.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
Obviously. Have you seen my gun?
No, not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
I showed you my gun. When did it
I was trying
happen?
to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and
Sounds like it's going to be bad.
And what? What did I
you
do?
were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said,
Oh my God.
and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
I literally just tortured these people for 3 days.
Trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after. People tried to back away from you or even slip out of the door.
Oh no.
But you screamed, I am the goddamned law, and you have to listen to me. You are all suspects in a murder investigation.
Okay, I don't know what to say. But what happened?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big butts cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it, but
Oh
I did
no.
not ask.
No.
I do hope so. Please don't call me again. Bye.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me what I
I'm not
did.
mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
What is a skua?
A bird, the great skua.
Hmm.
You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that
This
bird,"
made her
and
quit her
laughing like a
job.
maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
I love birds.
Yes, well,
So you're telling me I was the one that made you want to quit?
obviously, you were the worst client I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I had seen so
I mean,
many
I was waving a
assholes.
gun
I
around
had
in people's
sailors fighting,
faces.
union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you,
Go on, I want to know what I did.
you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to.
Oh
on
no,
repeat.
not one
No
song
more.
on repeat.
I hate it now.
Which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've
Sorry.
turned it into a parody.
Oh, sorry about the
Hell with
song.
that song. Then there was your room, your project, an experiment to see how bad
Oh,
it can
no.
get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me, threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet, the one you clogged with police documents,
Oh, no.
causing water damage downstairs. I won't even mention you waving your gun around.
Okay, I get it. I was pretty
No, you really
terrible.
weren't. You were simply the worst.
I'm truly sorry for
I
everything.
knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Right, thank you for talking with me.
Hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the...
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
This one?
It will take just a...
Her voices fade out.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I'm in a bad way, Doc. A real bad way.
It's you.
It's bad. I'm
Was it a
telling
snarl
Bestie.
or a
Oh
suppressed
no.
groan? No love for you here.
I've lost my
With all the
memory,
damage
all of
you've been
it.
dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
Really?
There is no surprise in his voice. Only kill.
Okay.
What else?
Anything else?
I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new
Bro,
life
what
now.
the fuck?
Use it wisely.
Are you serious? Yeah, it's Firewalker here.
Oh, yes, yes you are. Just don't breathe in the general direction of your fire feet. Actually, wait, do exactly that. Put yourself out of your misery. Take a deep, diaphragmatic breath in and...
A glorious sight. Your body, tired from the vastness of the visions that haunt it, burning up in a flame fed by your own living breath.
So you see it too. That my body is to become the last torch in the darkness.
I see third-degree burns and a referral to a plastic surgeon whom you won't be able to afford. But that's in the future. Do you have any current, pressing medical problems?
I couldn't grab a tie off the ceiling.
What it was over the phone. Could be a combination of peripheral neuralgia and high blood pressure. Could be that you were having a heart attack. Or, actually, it could be both, given your profile.
That sounds bad, though. I wonder I'm, like, miserable.
Probably in more ways than one.
You're detecting very little in the way of empathy.
So what do I do?
Cut down on the drinking, pal. In fact...
Oh, but speed. Sweet speed. It goes so well with alcohol, too.
Is there anything you can do for me?
You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how
Yeah, I
bad
want
you
the
want
truth.
the real, honest-to-God truth. Stop drinking, eat magnesium and vitamin D. Our station is not a retirement home. We don't have the funds to deal with rock stars past their prime.
God, they come
it's
out for
political.
blood.
You're being neglected because of political reasons.
Oh no, that's
The
not.
money is probably going to some old, oily...
And no, I don't want to hear a political commentary on the topic. In fact, I got work to do. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson.
I don't know what's happening, but that sounds... Oh my god.
Latte. It's super glue, Doc.
Okay, well... That's it for now.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
No, I'm good.
57, over.
In the cabin, you see...
We're good. We're done. I definitely don't want to talk to them again.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Wait, there are capo types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Sorry, cop.
Yes.
No, sorry, I'm not.
Sorry, cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we? Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
Okay, but what are the other
Oh,
capo
you know,
types?
Apocalypse, Superstellar, the Advanced Interesting Cop, Liquid Shadow Cop.
Liquid
But
Shadow
you're too shy
Cop.
to say those things. So, here we go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
That would be cool. Y'all, I'd be so rich. This is literally am I just playing like an alternate version of me? Like am I just making this character act like me? For it to tell me I'm sorry cop. I feel like that's semi-intensive, and
There
I
are
feel like it's
several
calling me out personally.
Left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind
Heavy
of boots?
workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Okay, I don't really want to look at that until I'm not thinking about -2. Wait, that's the... So why was it so low? Oh, wait. Is this giving me a -1 to that anyway? We're almost halfway there. We'll finish thinking about Hobo Cop, and then Aw, thanks for the follow. Gee, I'm not sure who you are, but you seem cool and your name is super cool, so I'm just gonna assume that you're cool. I definitely don't know you in real life though or anything.
Heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mail delivery box. Yes, pat the use the yes. Use my plastic bag to do it.
The box seems happy.
Good.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox.
I don't know what that means. I feel you, mail collection box.
Seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder, then you swallow, and then suddenly you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Revachol forever.
Okay. Thanks for the unnecessary heals. I feel like my morale wasn't actually hurt, but thanks anyways. Mailbox. Enormous booze. Booze. How do they say it? Booze. I don't think I ever went up this direction.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Why am I looking at this wall?
You have no clue.
Yeah, okay.
So many walls all over.
Yeah, yeah. So true. Your night lighting looks good. Thank you. Yeah, it's not quite right, but it's much closer to what it normally is. Normally more of the light's hitting, but I couldn't figure out a way to get it to do that without also blinding the shit out of me. And I used to have like another chair that I kind of propped it on. Anyways, but yeah, I'm so glad to have it back. It makes the stream feel like home again. Like this is how it's supposed to be. Oh shit, let's go. Oh, it's magnesium. I need health restoring things, not morale restoring things. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, let's try talking to you over here.
Are you trying to sneak up on
No, I was literally running. I was like half sprinting.
Trying to snuff me out.
Why would you even say that?
Sneaking up on me like that. It's not a good idea.
Okay.
Trying to sneak up on
No, we just did that. You already knew I was here. I feel like there was something else back here I had wanted to... The closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. You know what? I do in fact look at it suspiciously.
There must be another way into the building.
The fuck just happened? Was that loud to y'all? What the fuck? My ear.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing
That was fucking
a cigarette.
weird.
His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
No trouble for me.
I
Just
don't
wondering
want
what's
to be
going on
seen
around
talking
here.
to the gendarmerie if that's okay.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to
Hold
spare.
on. Can I at least...
Apologies, but this is my last one.
The god himself has denied you absolution.
I do in fact need absolution.
Absolution? I don't know that brand, but I'm pretty sure you can get Astras at the
Can't you
place.
just like toss
I'm
it down
not sure
to me?
that's a good idea.
Shut up and
I'm
throw,
not
kid.
throwing anything.
There's no way you'd catch that cigarette anyway.
What, really?
Yes, really.
I'll pick it up
Don't
off the
even
ground. I
try.
don't give a fuck.
You'll just embarrass yourself.
As you wish.
Okay.
There won't be a next time. I really need to get going.
That's alright.
This isn't
yes,
a place or time
yes.
for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the
Hey, listen.
curtains. For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
He knows something.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone.
He knows a
placed right
thing.
next to the front door.
Aw, thank you. Thank you, Alpha. I appreciate that. I should change the goal. I did get my estrogen. It feels disingenuous, but it still gives me.
It's a sign.
Yeah, it's a sign.
Good
Yeah,
luck with the
obviously.
investigation.
So glad I deduced that. Really got to the bottom of that one. Putting the police work to
He's gone. No
see
point
where
in
he
running.
went.
Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he
Give
could be
up?
a witness. He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? If
Yeah.
we find a way inside.
You're talking too much instead of just letting me look at
A
the rock.
stone, like there's a key beneath it. Rust.
This must be for the front door. Pity doesn't have the apartment number. We'll
just
have
try
to go
'em.
in and see.
Aw. I love that emote. Oh my dog. I think I'm gonna equip that. Filthy boho, probably a narcomaniac. Okay, just calling me the fuck out. This game, I feel like, has just been calling me out this whole time. Snoring is scary? Okay, bestie. Whatever you say. Ooh, I got some booze. Gonna be very happy about that. I don't need this.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
I can be mommy. Need me too. And take care of you. I don't mind. Gotta be one of these doors, right?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11. It's
Damn
a
the
solid
padlock.
link of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Will I really probably not get to do this? Hold on. Maybe I have to just have it equipped first.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
Give it a try.
chalk-drawn number
I should have
is
knocked
11.
first.
You're trying to cut the body of the lock with the...
I believe it's the shackle you mean to cut, detective.
Yeah,
He's
I think
just
you're
trying to
right.
help. Don't.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
He knocked first. That's what I meant to. Try it again.
What are you doing?
Seriously?
You're trying to cut...
I believe it's the...
He's just trying to help.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
I can't right now. For some reason, I'm incapable of doing simple tasks. Just smack it? I'm thinking about it.
Around inside, rearranging the furniture. The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the... You can feel tension on the other side. A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Yeah, I guess I deserved that, probably. The police.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant?
Let's go.
But everyone sucks. I mean, I get it. I wouldn't. But I am the main character person, and I need solutions. Oh my. Yeah, I deserve it.
Give me a moment.
Okay.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
This
Honey.
woman's health is failing her. There's not much to do. Not in this damp.
Did I call a
I'm
doctor?
Fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
You're still worried.
Yeah.
It's
still, yeah, there's a lot to worry
What
about.
do you want from me, policeman?
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who
Live here?
if you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room. It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need in this world.
And all she gets, too. The coastal wind beats down hard on the coal room door. Outside.
Damn.
Splashes of waves.
I'm getting
make
so
the
sad
darkness
right now. I'm looking for a young male.
Yes,
Have you
yes.
seen him?
I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble. I just want to talk.
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment.
Ask away, policeman. People
Mailbox
come
that's
and go.
overflowing.
I don't
Okay.
keep an eye on every.
Okay, but
no
who's
one
the number
lives
10?
there. It's been empty for
But I
months.
talked to some.
Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking
Stop
into
it.
a house like it's a public space. You're a
Calm
policeman.
down.
Be good and take a look. Great. Young people.
Who lives behind the
Oh,
padlock door?
That one is assigned. I think he studies astrology at the community college. Something
Astrology?
to do with all those stars around his door.
Sure you don't mean astronomy?
That's what I said. Astrology.
The lieutenant
Okay.
shakes his head. As
Yeah, I
come
get
on,
it.
people. Try to keep up any standards here. It's not about stars. It's... Forget it.
Yeah,
She
that's all,
mumbles
thanks.
some kind.
Thank you. I mean, graffiti. Is that it? No.
You hear someone walking around and
Excuse me? Of course not.
scare them. Suspected of some big crime. There's no sweet talking your way in there. Be official.
Oh no, I should have changed things. Fuck, this isn't gonna go well. I don't need a warrant if I suspect there's been a break-in.
That was smart.
Thank you. I love making Daddy happy. Okay. Yes, yes, we needed more of those. Here, we have plenty of this, so let's just
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
Praise.
Her voice is really cheerful, despite her obviously hating you.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
It feels flimsy in hand. with
Yeah,
the
I mean, you pull it out, I'm gonna
words,
look at it.
"Revachol Zone of Control," written under a nondescript municipal logo. There's a picture of her with shorter hair inside, along with all her personal details.
Everything's
Thank you.
in order.
Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour.
What are you doing?
I need to get it ready for the next lease.
Okay,
but
calm
as
down,
you can see,
calm down.
the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
Reprehensible. Who
It was
lived there?
some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent.
Oh, I hate
But
that person.
that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that...
There's a
oh,
foreclosed
that's
one?
another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again,
Gotta
I
get
have
in
no
there.
idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall.
So preppy. She's probably on some low-grade performance
Yeah.
enhancers, like prep time.
I kind of,
or
I mean,
Canine.
I pieced that together too.
Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
Oh, it irks her. The incompetence.
My money has also disappeared, I think.
Well, it does not disappear from my hands. No, I don't let it.
But what happened
Don't
with the
ask me
wall?
what happened with the wall? I have no idea how we're going to find the... Both apartments are now unrentable. Both, of course.
Okay, so... Ooh. So if I can get into the padlocked one, it'll get me into another one too. The takeaway there.
This door has been closed.
I'll have to try it, like, I guess after sleeping? Question mark? No, it's over here. Oh, it's down the hallway. It's this. That's the this is the foreclosed one. Nothing like blood on a mattress to make you feel at home.
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor. A former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen, with temperatures falling down to -20 degrees Celsius. Is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture have been jotted down. It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls.
So I guess I just for a second I thought about what it would have been like if this place was new. Well, I guess that wasn't a complete waste of time. They said it was on the second floor, right? I didn't see there. I didn't see any stairs that led upwards inside. Unless I'm just dumb, and I could be. I may be stupid. No, you're in the coal room. That sucks. Yeah, obviously. That's so much money. Go. We're still super far off from getting what we need, but we also leveled up. So, what do you think? What do you think? We should get our rhetoric up one. Like, I know it's -1 right now, but like having at least a chance to get something would be good, I feel like. Or now let's level up interfacing, because like not being able to break a lock with a thing is very annoying. 0 out of 10. Not recommend. What's supposed to take away my... It's the... The mesh shirt is really, really fun. Oh, that's a check. Just we'll just leave it with that. It's weird, but it works for the pants. Basically the same thing as shorts, except they hurt. Okay, so I must have missed stairs in here, right? They said it. They said that he lived upstairs, right? Did I miss this? This side. Obviously, it's this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I have to. I know I just walked past it, but I have to. See? It could have been money, and what if I'd have forgot to go back? That could have easily happened. I could have easily forgotten to go back. Door, nothing. Okay, well then... Okay. I'm like, why can't I interact with it? Emphasis on the right now part.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Why walk down the stairs to smoke? Why wouldn't you just, like, walk out of the little gatey? Like, he was all the way down. Okay.
Let's see if anyone's home.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think we should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Tomorrow,
Sounds good.
9 p.m. right here.
No, don't
Apartment
change it
number
to...
28.
You gotta say what it says. Okay, whatever.
Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Remember, tomorrow, he's probably gone for today.
Yeah. I feel like I'm so close to the way, a way to sneak into the factory. Like, I feel like this is factory stuff right here. Alright, let's go. I thought he was just saying he had to leave because he didn't want to talk outside, but no, he really did, like, leave. Wait. There's another door that I didn't go in. Tim, get out of the way, bestie. Thank you. Was she there before? She wasn't there before, right?
The streets will flow red once more, a great torrent rushing down Rue d'Esperance. You wait and see.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else?
Yeah, you
do
are,
wanna
bestie.
know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Wanted to know your name.
I was trying to
Oh, why did I
prove
say
them
little
right.
lady? I hate that.
Just can't
Ugh.
win with you pigs.
She's grown frustrated with her work and welcomes the opportunity to challenge authority in other ways.
What you looking
the
at?
Lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish. The woman on the boat.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky.
Just be yourself.
Throwing her off
We're trying to throw her off, so just be
Good
yourself.
idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to us on.
That bed in the coal room
Ooh.
yours.
Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret.
Really? You're a
Yes.
miner?
I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow It never happens.
Cool.
Shoot,
I have other
Piggy.
questions.
It's what
You never
you
did finish
do,
your story.
isn't
You can
it?
tell me whenever I take you to get your estrogen shot. You know anything about the
I
recent
ain't
murder?
no snitch, Pigstein.
Okay, but
Go
like,
forth and forage in someone else's shit.
Actually,
Fucking
there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko. Watch
so
your
true,
back.
bestie. Oh, there's trash I can rummage through. You know I have to rummage through it. Oh. Oh, take the stuff first. Always take the stuff first. So much morale health and so little physical health. SMH.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach.
After this
Her
little
green
exchange, we
raincoat
might take
glistens
a
with
break and do
droplets.
chatting
A
for a
silk
bit
scarf
before
is tied around
calling it
her
a night.
throat.
I keep thinking it's daytime too because this light's kind of shining at me, and so it seems like it's light coming out of my window, but it's like it's not. It's dark.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Joyce L. What's the L stand for?
Lynn, my maiden name.
What gave us
Nothing,
away?
honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
What is implied here? That you're a drunk?
Yeah, I'm not shaking
I'm
your
glad
hand.
to see you here.
She is unfazed by your rudeness, probably chalking it up to local.
No, it's because you're rude about the
I was
people that I
dispatched to
work
handle
with or
strike,
whatever.
Not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But
I can't wait.
assure you
Kim is
of
giving
his
me like the
ultimate
green light to just be wild.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
You're on a
Why,
boat.
yes, I am.
Not a lot of
course
people on
there are.
boats, are there?
We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
Wait,
Yes, we are.
we're on an
We
archipelago?
are on Lucayu.
I thought we were in
We
Revachol.
are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of Lucayu.
Still, I haven't seen anyone
I
sell a
haven't
boat
seen
around
anyone
here.
else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Yeah, you got me. Okay,
Actually,
that's fair.
that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the...
She's having a good time arguing against the law. Too
Yeah,
good, perhaps.
too
The
good.
boat? No. It is
You didn't
called
name your
Cor
boat?
de Leyte
What's wrong with you?
19, because that's the type of sloop it is.
The word "it" feels strange.
Yeah, it's a nice boat,
Such a
bitch.
beautiful boat deserves a proper name. A breeze ripples through the sails and tugs at your hair. Below, the sleek, fish-like shape of the hull parts the water. Beneath that, a resounding darkness. You're reminded of something. Or someone.
Cool, but your boat really needs a
Okay.
name.
How about Cor de Leyte 19? Why? Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cor de Leyte, and its hull is 19 paces long.
How about the sleek
What?
fish? Because it's sleek and it's fish-like.
I think I'll stick with the factory name, but thank you.
How do you like
My
it?
sloop? I like it a lot.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we investigate.
I really do the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman.
You have a license for this
Officer,
boat?
I assure you, I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
The crowns of her teeth are
I thought you said that it wasn't a toy.
boat's hull as she smiled. Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
I
just
see your
renewed its
license.
safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but two insulindic regattas.
What happened the other
Another
time?
I would have finished the race were it not for an urgent work matter, much like the one I'm on now.
They'll need to see
Actually,
the
you don't.
license. Pretty sure I do.
It
I
is a little
police.
known fact among those who police that the Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license.
Wait, how is this a
I
little
was
known
just being
fact?
polite. Even school children know the Wayfarer Act.
Like the Anarchy Act, in my opinion. Makes sense, I guess. I
No need
mean,
to
look at
resort
me.
to self-pity, detective.
You need to save face if you want her respect. Demand that passport.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Of
need to see your
course.
passport.
The woman is silent, smiling while the waves lap.
I'm not gonna.
against
I'm
the
just
hull.
gonna rail
In
into
your
her. I'm just gonna be
hand,
super
under the
annoying.
Plastic, a light blue passport saying,
Okay,
the
cool
woman,
beans.
born in the year 3 in the commune of Revachol.
Name is
Smiles at
Rejoice.
you, face adorned with frown lines and crow's feet. The photo is recent. The name
Said your name was
reads
Joyce.
Rejoice Leighton Messier.
I'm just gonna be so
Yes.
annoying.
But please don't call me
Why?
that. Joyce is much more efficient.
She doesn't like it. Probably a bad memory. Mean girls at school or some ancient lover.
You're from
My
Vesper?
husband is. I have dual citizenship. A Vespertine is handier when traveling.
She
Okay,
nods
alright.
and returns the plastic bag to her coat.
Good.
Tell me about Wild
What
Pines. What do
we
you
do?
do?
I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
Okay,
The
well, what do they
Pines'
do?
core competency is logistics. Container shipping.
Okay, so
and
yeah,
that
just
is
shipping
the
stuff.
terminal. Another subdivision deals with
How much
energy.
money do
I'm
they
not at
have?
liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
A billion?
No, 20 billion. What exactly
It's
is a billion?
number, officer. A big one.
What's it made
It's
of?
made of 1,000 millions. A million is made of 1,000 thousands.
The money I owe is so much less than
Past
that.
a certain point, numbers begin to seem imaginary, but they are quite real for the 72,000 employees who depend on Wild. A conglomerate the size of Wild Pines is like a shark.
Where do they
If
get
it
all of
stops
these
moving
billions?
and growing, it will die. Then what becomes of those 72,000 families? It is a tremendous
Endless growth under
responsibility.
capitalism. What could go wrong?
They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the
Oh my God, I
Samoan
figured out I didn't
and
actually
Insular.
care.
Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. You mean
Oh, the place
aside
like
from being the
this.
terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
You don't keep it moving. The workers do. The company's
We
nothing
built
without
this
them.
district. All the best parts of it. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, with its bastions, the plazas Meteor and Mosaic, even some of the old street lamps have been put back thanks to the investments from the WP. Before Martinez was swallowed by the industrial harbour, even before it was part of Revachol, long before Terminal B was erected here, the Pines built
So
it
y'all have
as
been
a
like
resort
fucking
for
this
its
spot
Revacholian
over forever?
employees. A company getaway, for a weekend or a summer holiday. Then came the revolution. But that's another matter. I'm
With your help, hopefully, says her warm tone.
What can you tell me about the
Everything.
strike?
Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Wait, what if I want to hear
First,
about
they'd have
those?
to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade and Aliments. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
An octopus,
Good
I'll
luck.
slay
It's only
it.
kept in place
I
by
won't.
the
I love
vested
octo-
interests
Octopi?
of half the civilized world, including your own.
Octopussies? I don't. Whatever they are. I like them.
What the ma'am means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
Yeah,
I
what
believe
is your
the
role?
official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place. Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter 20 racist
Oh,
behemoth blocking
you mean
the-
Measurehead?
Yes, Jean-Luc Measurehead. Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site.
But the strike began in
Like the art,
December.
like you guys. I'm totally like
I
I'm
wasn't
so
the
like
original
you.
negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime
Significant
pay
concessions, and it's literally just
this
like
time their demands are
healthcare.
more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
What happened to?
Mr. Clare told him to, how did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Not cool.
Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and...
Sounds like usual aggressive posturing.
What are their
There are
demands?
leaflets everywhere, and banners. Every worker, a member of the board.
I like it.
And you might also like their other slogan, Demand Democracy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Personally, I don't think it has the same pizzazzo as every worker.
What do they
it's
mean,
quite
though?
simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what, about anything really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially,
The king
not
is dead. Long
that
live the
may well
workers.
be. It's not up to me to decide who is king, but as negotiations go, it's not a swell start.
What are you
I'm
gonna
not
do?
sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been
Yeah, no, they're not
fucking
fucking
now.
around.
People are getting lynched, I hear.
I feel like that's
Behind
y'all
the
that did
whirling
it,
in rags.
though.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the bowyer at the gates, the one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, call me mañana.
This checks out.
Did you put the scabs there?
You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock? If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you.
Okay, well, tell me about
Clare
the
is a man
bonds.
of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
I don't like how much she likes him.
Of course not.
Oh.
Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
That
He is
bad?
the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Wait, there's two?
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
What about the union itself,
The
like outside
Débardeurs
those
Union
two?
was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act.
It's going for
but
much
they did
longer than I
it.
thought it was
I can
going.
respect that. Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say...
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and your opinion, detective, if I may ask. I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debardeurs Union is...
I don't know.
Of course, officer.
Did something
I'm glad
happen in
you
the
asked.
election?
There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union. She disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of
Harry,
story.
that's
Downright
not...
haunting,
That's not...
if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Okay, that's
Thank you for your
actually...
concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
Of course. How else can I help?
Team Rich, can
Is
I have
what
some
you
money?
want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
Wait, why
Look
not?
at that lady. Take a gander.
Nice
Why,
fabrics.
yes, tucked away under that sturdy green raincoat, almost while dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold.
Yeah, so?
Now look at you. You misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable.
Oh,
You're
bestie.
poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
I'm not ashamed.
Oh, but you are. Too ashamed to ask this person for money. Too scared to be... Oh God, the lieutenant is...
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna do that at the end, I think.
Quite a few things. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Remember when I said I had an unusual medical episode?
So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything.
I suppose...
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional.
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I...
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Okay, well then let's see.
She's a negotiator. Just float a favor at her. Insinuate.
Surely there's some
I
other
will
way.
be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard...
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
Nice.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority, or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before...
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. I need to talk to my bestie. How did you hope it would go?
I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance. And
Really? I thought it was
this
going
woman
well.
was running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all...
He doesn't let it show. But there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the
We could just, you know, find my badge.
That would be fantastic, but you could request a new one from the station. But that would literally...
I'm sorry for putting
I'm
this.
sure you will, Detective.
I'll handle that. Wait.
No.
I just want to make
If
sure.
there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate. Briefly. I
Okay.
do not share the outcome of this investigation.
I think that's a great idea.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
First, you should
This
give me a lowdown on them.
reality.
Yeah, the medical episode. I'm having trouble.
Yes, the episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy now that I think of it.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
We may be here a while then.
All right, you're in. Begin with the first one. You'll appear worldly.
Where are
We're
we?
in Martinez, baby.
Baby?
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd.
I'm a disco holdover myself.
Aren't we all? Martinez is a district of Revachol. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant,
Blah, blah, blah,
they
blah,
say.
blah, blah.
Forgotten even. Shelled to smithereens during the It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of... Yes. We're on an island in an ocean. The world's largest body of water. The Insulindic.
Vast, lukewarm, and unknowable. Flowing in and...
I'm not a good ambassador.
Blah, blah, blah,
As
blah.
I told you, Martinez used to be a province. A workers' resort before the city swallowed it and the artillery did its part. Now the Reeds are the real
Think we're
star
clear.
of the show here.
I think there was only one
Further
scene.
down the coast, the wilder it gets.
Oh, somehow that hurt. My boo. Oh, why? What's the name of the island?
As you already know.
Oh,
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her.
I'm assuming. The island's a pebble.
Revachol.
What kind of city is it?
As if it's self-explanatory.
What makes it
History
great?
detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least.
Okay, who
The
did?
nations of the Occident, or migrant workers from Seminine and Ile Marat, depending on your creed. In the DeLorean century. 380 years ago.
Yeah. Why will it
They
resolve
say it's where the
history?
terrible questions of our time will... By that I mean conflicts. We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient
Ooh, I almost got
island
the Hobocop
able
shit
to
figured out.
sustain up to 200 million people in the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
Okay. Hold on, so... That's the communism one. We're gonna... internalize this. Oh, I need to leave this going until the breakthrough happens, right? Oh, we can internalize this one. Huh? Not how this works? I feel like that's how this works. So pretty much at the center of the
We're
world.
quite a way off. About 22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is the bank of the world building. The bottom floors are Insiacom.
Silence. The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time. There is no recognition. Only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
Where are we?
Where we are. I have no truer answer to give, unfortunately.
Oh, we got a thing. Hold on, what's happening? What happened? Why are you shaking at me? Can I do something with it? I don't understand.
This is one thought you need to complete.
Was there something else you want?
This has been informative. Thank you, ma'am. Might I suggest not asking them all right now?
Absolutely. My commitment here is long-term.
Won't I be lazy if I
Of
don't do it
course
all
not.
now?
You are already diligent for getting this far. And diligent boys remember where...
You're so
Indeed.
right.
I'm always at your service.
I really try this. Let's do it.
It remains a mystery. What
That feels
you mean
like-
by this something close. This isn't about you.
That was a
It's
hard
about
loss. That was like
reality.
a... Damn. What are you?
What I am not is...
Everyone wants to talk about themselves. She will, in time.
What's this?
A bird? A
Wait, oh, like this?
Svenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Keep guessing.
Some sort of krill hunter? No, wait. You're an ancient ruin. A symbol of hubris and decay. Half submerged in some salty sea.
What, really?
Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games. Ah. Or two. A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings. This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the mostly the urban middle class.
Splat, splat.
Wonderful.
What is this?
The girl in the old lady rags.
No, I meant something about basic reality.
Yes. There's the girl in the looks like a sullen and rebellious member of
infraculture.
Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common.
You don't know my life,
a
bitch.
fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion.
I understand everything. Make it more complicated somehow.
How simple it is. One may dye their hair green and wear their grandma's coat all they want. Capital has the ability to subsume all critiques into itself.
Yes.
Even those who would critique capital end up reinforcing it.
Okay, alright. That's all for now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Yes, I want money.
Voila, you're doing it. Really put your back into it. Yell it from the top of your lungs.
Money!
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. The wind is a bit strong. Could you repeat that?
And I have... I need money!
Money!
I need $130.
Not too small, not fantastically large.
She removes a few notes and hands them to you. Whoa, whoa. Did you see how easy that was? Ask her for more. Toot toot. Train.
Can I have some more?
This may seem like odd behavior, unusual medication.
It's all right, Lieutenant.
$1. She gave me another $1.
I really did bring as little cash with me as so.
Understandable.
I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
You bribed me, alright. I'm a little peon now. Peon. It looks like
You're right, ma'am, that donations are permitted under the emergency.
Which he most certainly will do. Now, how else can I help the RCM today, besides supplementing its salaries?
Alright, tell me more about the drug trafficking, just in case I need it.
For what?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff. Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still.
Am I gonna need bolt cutters for this?
I'm talking about the lorries. Once, perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam. I'll be explicit. If you
Oh
find
no,
this
is that one guy
driver,
the
I will
drug
share
driver?
company secrets with you.
She simply nods.
Of course, detective.
Okay. Oh, what's happening now? Oh, my breakthrough.
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows
what's
where
the
hobo part takes you? To the bar?
That's just being a hobo.
To L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts.
Oh, I get more money from stuff.
Malt Bourbon, then fight the Aramakan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Let's go. Okay. Ooh, I can do some derealization. That's fun. That's a good little time. Okay, alright. We're gonna save. We're gonna save, and we're gonna take us. probably start to go call it a day and kind of do that. Please close. There we go. I hope that was fun. Hope everyone had a good time. We're gonna be doing another stream probably. Let's see. I may take a break tomorrow. If I do one, it'll just be kind of chill, maybe like playing Overwatch or something, and then we'll do like a really big one. Friday, I think, unless something else comes up. I do stuff I'm doing. We'll see. Bothering my phone. So yeah, we'll find somebody to raid. So if you want to get some channel points, or you can make me take shots next time we play. Definitely stick around and let's spread some love. Definitely follow down below at Discord or Twitter. I'll let you know there for sure when the streams are starting. I don't know what time I'll do mine tomorrow. If I do one, I think it'll be probably earlier in the day. I'd like to get more of my UK friends. Woolly's. Woolly's the best. So if you don't mind hanging out for a little bit and spreading some love over there, he's playing God of War Ragnarok, and he's such a good time to watch. He's a really good dude. But yeah, follow on the socials down below if you want to see whenever I'm announcing that I'll be here. And I love you so much all for being here. Bye. I love you. Bye. Ah, wrong one. God damn.
And each one. What if no one reads them, though? Oh, please, read as many as you can so the story lives on.
That's my beer!
Hey, that's my beer. But you're more than welcome to grab a pint and chill out here. Melly, thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Uncle Wooly. I play Dark Souls 3 on Monday nights. Wednesdays, this is our last stream of God of War Ragnarok on Wednesdays. So we'll be moving on to Silent Hill 2 next week. And Friday mornings, bright and early, we get up and play some Final Fantasy games, currently working on Crisis Core. But cheers, Raiders. Welcome on in. Melly, thank you very much for the raid. Let me get you a shout out real quick here. And you were playing some Disco Elysium. How is it going? I know some other people that have been playing that recently and have really enjoyed it. And Raiders, if you haven't met my puppy dogs, I would be amiss if I didn't at least introduce you. Roxy is the 14-year-old Jack Russell on the left. Lucy's the 4-year-old Shih Tzu on the right. Both of them infinitely more adorable and awesome than I could ever be, so people hang out for them. They tolerate mediocre gameplay and terrible puns in the meantime. But welcome on in. Thank you very, very much for the raid. Slow going, but super fun. Yeah, that's what I hear. That is what I hear. If you haven't gone and followed Melly, at least stop by her channel, say hello next time she's live, and then if you like what she's doing, feel free to throw a follow. But thank you very, very much for the raid. And I know you just got done streaming a slow but fun game. So if you do need a raid and run, I totally understand. Take care of yourself. Take care of your D-stream needs. Get some water. Get some food. Stretch your legs. Any or all the above. And please, please, please take care of yourself. Thank you very, very much for the raid. Hey, thanks for the follow there, too. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's one I actually recorded at this desk when I was creating my alerts for streaming and whatnot. I'm like, well, I drink a beer on stream. I do some home brewing. So I'm like, okay, I need to find a way to incorporate beer. And that's, yeah, it just was a thing. So that is actually a recorded beer at this desk. Definitely be lurking. Have a great stream. Aw, thank you very, very much. Thank you for the raid. Enjoy your lurk. And we hope to see you soon. Can we get some hearts in chat for Melly, please?
Savor our
and also all of our other raiders too. So that's kind of what the Uncle Wooly logo stemmed from, as I had a graphic design artist that's a good friend of mine design a logo for my brewing.